Love Song of a Corona Victim for Edgar Allan Poe. And then there are others. Bodies never claimed, victims of war on drug, corpses of enemy combatants, cadaver of homeless, remains of an abandoned and old father, or torso of a mafia lord held at gunpoint for the consignment never delivered, poor ones for not paying hospital bills, or murder cases where the cause of death remains undetermined, or someone I know who is convinced he is dead since a long time, but no doctor would issue him a death certificate. Many of us died last year, or the year before, since the onset of the pandemic. We are still here, still waiting for our death certificates. Having nothing to do all day, we roam through the maze of the hospital hallways and look for a door we can escape through. We are told the hospital has 1,000 doors, but none of the doors would open for us without a passcode. Passcodes are only given out in the form of death certificates. So, wearing loose hospital gowns and sticky hospital slippers, we walk around every day while still acting like patients. Some frequent the nurse's station, faking illness, nauseous from the chemo, or the throat still hurts. We are all in awe of the nurses, how elegantly they walk wearing work shoes, leaving no mark on the floor. Nurses zoom from the room to room, dangling stethoscope from their bird necks. Some of us are actually in love with the nurses. We leave dry rose petals for our dream girls in their purses. One or two old-fashioned folks compose poems in longhand, eulogizing their favorite nurses, and then they workshop their poem to death until only a skeleton of each poem remains. The addict ones crowd outside the pharmacy just to get a whiff of their favorite substance. And being here for so long, some of us gain medical knowledge. Often we can tell what's wrong with the patient before a new triage doctor can. We laugh at new doctors' lack of knowledge or medical students passing out on her first day while she dissects a carcass. Nosy ones amongst us press their ears against the shut doors of the surgery rooms and double-check what the doctors are talking inside. The meticulous ones remains alert, insulin shot for patient A before every meal and 2 red pills before bed for patient B. Dead try to be in their best behavior during the visiting hours. Wearing freshly ironed hospital gowns, they remain hushed. They stand by the doorway and greet families. They wave their frozen hands and wonder why the families don't wave back to them. It is not that we want to run away, but we try to on every exit door and pray, "Oh, the God of the doors with magical touch and lights with motion-sensing eyes, open it for us. We wear today marigold necklaces, tiara of water grass, painted on our forehead, ground sandal, in preparation of our movement. Call us a ride, flown by 99 eagles, each sized of winged horses. Show us the audacious way of traveling beyond the morning stars."